Okay. We were down for like a minute. Now I know though, next VOD's gonna have to be at like, I gotta wake up a little bit earlier just in case I do sleep in. Let me just set my alarm. But this VOD, like many of the recent ones, like many of the VODs, more often than not, I am saying a little bit of word that's sometimes is valuable to somebody. Sometimes it's not valuable to anybody. But one man's trash is another man's treasure. And the title of this VOD is You Are the Author of Your Own Story. And if you go to my website, when somebody asks me what I do, you know, they ask, you know, for me to give a description of myself or what I be caring about. But my website, the info says Kyler Simzer is a narrator. And I might narrate my perspective and my story with, you know, melody to it, or with really trying to make some type of song, some type of rap, some type of verse, and make it sonically appealing. But when it boils down to it, you know, I'm narrating a story. What's that? Fuck you, man. This motherfucker just be coming in here throwing me off when I'm fucking trying to make some shit. But yeah, so when when it comes down to it though, you far into the future watching this are able to, you know, you could write your story, you can type your story, you could chisel your story. But if you never tell your story and tell your truths and tell your perspective as it is, then I feel like you're kind of doing a disservice, not only for yourself, but possibly for if you decide to have kids, or if you decide to kind of, you know, kind of even if you are a part of the community, man, if you are a part of society, I feel like we all have something to gain from everybody's story, positive or negative. And, you know, getting good at writing your story takes time, condensing it, simplifying it, getting the juicy parts out of it. But these things, especially something like YouTube, or especially something like content, is really just all stories. And, you know, trying to become the author of your story, though, is something that, you know, you can do many ways. And yeah, you have your free will, and your actions of it can go anywhere with it. So yeah, I thought I would just say some about this title right at the intro here. Just as a subtle reminder, man, even if nobody, like, I know nobody's gonna come in here and watch this entire VOD. I know nobody's gonna do anything because I'm literally about to go to bed. And this VOD is gonna be, unfortunately, a VOD where I'm sleeping probably 90% of it. Because the VOD before this, I was doing a lot of work. But when it comes down to the future of, you know, just the titles, pretty obvious title. But again, it's just a subtle reminder that you are. And it's important to write your own story. And yeah. Well, it's not important to everybody, but I watch it all 100%. So that might be, it might be true. Zach might be watching me sleep at times. I have no idea. Which is the funny part about this. It is crazy. I don't know how weird you are.